We're salivating away here. My guests are salivating away. We like burratas, right, gents?
Yeah, definitely.
I know. I think Noyan's always been saying, "Can I have it?"
Can I have one?
I think you're going to have to
Dream on,
fight
mate.
off Khalil.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
You're going to have to fight him off. Well, look, gentlemen, welcome and thank you for joining us today. I guess first of all, tell us a bit more about Ayesha Youth Project. What is it that Ayesha Youth Project does, and a bit more about this football initiative. Tariq, please go ahead.
Ayesha Youth Project is, as we know, a project we run in Manor Park, or primarily based in Manor Park. We, of course, do events outside of Manor Park, different areas, generally speaking, Newham and neighbouring areas, where we try bringing youth towards better things, try raising funds towards, in terms of our future plans.
Yeah.
We're trying to open a community hub, the first ever community hub in
Right.
Manor Park for the youth, as well as other locals, of course, and anyone else who wants to come. But
Fantastic.
the primary target is the youth. They can come in, they can enjoy a variety of games, as well as keep to their salah. So if, of course, there's obviously non-Muslim youth as well, we don't discriminate. Everyone's allowed, everyone's welcome. And we're going to lead salah regularly. We're going to have a whole kitchen center, kitchen area, where we have like food, we have snacks, whatever else the youth would like. We're going to have a game area where they can relax, just to keep them away from things they shouldn't be towards.
Very good.
And we can help them out with like tuition, for example.
Yes.
Where me personally, I plan to help out with like science tuition, as I studied science throughout secondary, college, and university right now.
Yeah.
I'm studying a medical course, pharmacology,
Right.
as well as physiology. So my studies are always based upon science and biology. And since I feel like I'm able to help out as much as I can, so that's my plan. And
Now, of course, you're a team supervisor, right?
Yes.
So what does that mean to be a supervisor at the
well,
youth club?
as the supervisor, me and a couple other brothers, we've got, let's say, a handful of 4 or 5 brothers as our supervisors. What we do is we make sure the events run smoothly. After planning, after the events have been set up and like we're actually carrying them out, we make sure they're running smoothly. There's no issues. If there's any issues, we deal with it. We have a lot of young volunteers
Right.
who, of course, are new to it, or they're not very good under pressure, or sometimes if they need help, or whatever they need help with, we're here, me and other brothers.
Yes.
That's what the supervisor's job is. We make sure everything runs smoothly and help however we can.
So do you supervise young Noyan over here?
Yes, of
Then
course.
let's pass it on to Noyan. Welcome to the show, Noyan. What's Tariq like as a supervisor? You can be honest. What's he like as one of the older brothers in there?
Yeah, he's good.
He's good. You
yeah.
can be honest.
No, I am honest.
you being- are you
yeah,
sure?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he is a good supervisor. He helps out a lot. He flips burgers as well.
Oh, very-
Banging burger. He makes good burgers.
There you go. That's why he's a good brother.
Yeah. What else?
No, have that. And you've just joined just over a year ago, right? So
Yeah.
why did you join? What was the reason for joining?
Oh, I joined because my coach, he approached me and my friends in Madrasa. So obviously he's like, if you want to guys join, you'll keep like having a boring summer. I didn't want a boring summer, obviously, innit? So then obviously coach told me, have a summer camp, join, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So then I obviously joined.
And has it been lots of fun?
It's been very fun, yeah.
And have you found you've made lots of new friends? And did your friends join with you when you joined?
Yeah, like couple of friends, but then I made more friends, and then we went on trips and everything. We went Fort Park. We went to Wales for to hike Snowdon. Obviously, I can tell people I'm 15 and I climbed the mountain of Snowdon, innit?
mashallah, there you go.
That's a accomplishment I did.
No, absolutely.
But yeah.
And this is it's all about the youth getting involved. Of course, Vijay is here as well. Welcome to the show, Vijay. Now you're the senior football coach here, so we know the football plays a big part in this. Is there a lot of there's a lot of young kids here. Firstly, how easy are they to work with? Because I can imagine disciplining grown-ups. You got kids. How easy or difficult have you found that role?
You know what? There's a bit of a mixture because they're very talented. Some of them, they listen. Some of them, especially the young ones, they very energetic. So, but that's the beauty of it. That they listen very well. They're very talented. So they make our life easier as well because they listen as well. They put in the work. And yeah, they're just making a lot of good progress.
No, fantastic. And of course, you've got this Centre of Excellence session, which is taking place every Tuesday. What is that? Tell us a bit more.
So it started around late January. It's basically a program where we We've got players from MANOR Youth and Santonese FC to come and train together. But we pick players that we believe that are elite and they're good enough to play in professional level in the future. So we've been training every Tuesday since January, and it's been going well so far. They've mixed, gelled together very well.
Yes.
Even though they're from different areas and different communities, but they've gelled well together, they play well together, and we've got a good squad.
Fantastic. And what would your message be to parents who are watching this right now? You know, they're thinking about their kids. What should we be encouraging them to do?
Let them play football. If they want to play football, try not to stop them, because it's something that they love. Even if you're not a football fan, if they love it, let them do it, because it's something they want to do. It's something to keep them busy. Instead of being on the roads or playing PlayStation, they can come play football and come support them, and they'll appreciate it at the end of the day.
No, absolutely. Look, gentlemen, it sounds like an amazing initiative, and it sounds like everyone's having fun, which is the key thing. And of course, we know there's a new centre which is being built. So tell us, what do we have to look forward to with the Ayesha Youth Project?
Well, like I mentioned earlier with the centre, we're going to have a lot of activities for the youth. As well as the centre itself, we plan to have multiple other trips, multiple other events and charity sales, and just generally speaking, anything that would bring more youth in, because that's the main target. Bring them in, bring them away from stuff they shouldn't be towards, and closer to like more brotherhood and just generally good things to speak of. So that way we can say, like, alhamdulillah, we've helped a lot of youth so far, and our plan is to help more. And in the future, we plan to say, alhamdulillah, we helped our whole community.
That's it. Perfect. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. Hopefully our viewers and watchers, they're going to be joining in their droves and bringing their kids in there. But don't go anywhere, because there's still so much to come in the show. Now, I'm sure just like our guests are smelling, the aroma is filling in the studio right now. And all I can smell is almost like I almost call it deep fry, but potato and cheese concoction going on. How's that paratha coming along, guys?
The paratha is going like the clappers, mate, I tell you. Absolutely awesome. Oh, I'm loving it.
Look at this one. This is ready.
We've done one here. But guys, listen, we need to go for a quick break. So please stick with us. We'll see you in a short while.
The Big Ramadan Show is brought to you by the Nia app. Achieve success through the Quran.